Hey everyone, Mary from Croatia, Sarah, I saw Tara, Sherlyn, Melissa, Courtney. Hey guys, hi. I'm so excited to be here today. Hi Salam, can't wait to talk to you this week. I have just been like trying to fit in my time for Periscope because I actually do like it. But I've just been so busy, and I know that I end up here. Hey, Courtney, I end up being here. Hey, Marissa, end up being here for like at least a half an hour. So, just logically, I can't get on and be on for a really long time. But I actually wanted to talk to you today about something a little bit different. I've actually been trying to figure out like what I'm gonna scope about. Hey Tara, I've been seeing what other people are doing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, am I missing the bandwagon here? I'm not talking specifically about what I normally would, like on my blog, like let's say 5 ways to be more visible in your business. Courtney says, I wish I could be confident enough to be on Periscope. Do it today, Courtney. Hey, Mary, 22 Mary. I am fantastic. So I felt like I was kind of missing the boat, and I kind of wanted to talk about something that happens, I think, to all of us as entrepreneurs or as business owners. And it's that fear and doubt. It still happens. Like, even though, I have been successful, be a rule breaker. Yeah, Tara. Actually, my son woke up the other day, Tara, and said to me, he just rolled over, didn't even like open his eyes yet, and he says, Mom, today I'm breaking all the rules. So I thought that was really cute, and I know that he is my son. But thank you for the hearts, guys. Keep bringing the hearts on. I like to see the different colors there. But what I wanted to talk to you about today was the fears and doubts. Anthem says, current situation, scared out of my mind. What are you scared of? Anthem speaks. Hey, Nadia. Oh, I love all you guys. This is so cool. Yeah, so I absolutely love this. But, I woke up this morning, and I know that people say, hi, Eva. And I know that people say that you're not supposed to check your inbox like first thing in the morning, and I've always been the type of person who has, and today I did, and it was a big mistake because I ended up seeing something that I didn't want to see, and then I felt like my whole rest of the morning, even though it's only 11:20 where I'm at right now, ended up going that way, which really sucked. So I woke up, and I had somebody that I spoke to on the phone last Friday, and she wanted to be all in one of my programs, and she was a perfect fit, and she was all about it. And I got an email from her today saying that as much as she wants to be in the program, she can't because she's relying on somebody else for income. And it really broke my heart for 2 reasons. One, because she really was a perfect fit, and I thought that I know that I would really be able to help her. And 2, I think that, it also was, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on here. 2 was that the fact that she had to depend on somebody else to give her the money for something that she needed. And I know how bad that sucks because I've been there. Has anybody else been there before where like you really wanted something, but you just didn't have the financial resources, or you had to rely on somebody else? That sucks. So that was the first thing. Then Eva says yes. Tara says that makes me crazy. Sherlyn says yes, absolutely. And I've been there myself too, so I get it. But it did really break my heart because she needed my help. She knew she needed my help, and because the person that she needed to get the money from didn't agree, she couldn't get my program. Let's see, Douglas, to get a bank loan, you need collateral. I've done all of my investments and all the money I've made in my business by myself. I have not gone to a bank to get a loan, Douglas. So I've just been bootstrapping. So if you want it, you have to find the money. Exactly. I agree. And so that was the first thing. And then the second thing was, of course, I popped on Facebook because who doesn't do that the first thing in the morning? So I went on Facebook, and I saw that someone that had actually taken one of my other courses had created a course that was almost exactly the same as my course, same price point, same everything. And I was just like, what is going on? And I did start to doubt myself, and even though I'm a successful coach, even though I've, had a lot of success this year with, my business and my income and things like that. Like, it just sucks, and I know that it's not proprietary. Like, I know people talk about visibility and authority and all that stuff, all the time. So I know I'm not, the first one to come up with it, but it still sucks because I felt like, I didn't know she took parts of my class or my course or whatever, but it just kind of shot me in the, heart a little bit. I was just like, So I just wanted to talk about that because I feel like we all deal with this on some level. And I wanted to let you know that, no matter where you are in your business and your success, like, it's still going to happen. You're still going to doubt yourself. You're still going to have fears, but what is going to make you successful and what's going to take you to that next level is being able to, just acknowledge it and have the awareness around it and being able to combat it and being able to, go the other way and look at the silver lining and see what lessons, you're really trying to learn. Embody Your Soul said, it's really inspiring to hear you of all people talking about this, Jen. Tara says, move through it. Exactly, Tara. It's like, okay, it happened. Like, let me see what else I can do. How else can I impact these women? How else can I change the world? How else can I be successful in my own things? And I think that also, like, the number one tip for anybody, especially if you are in business, is really just to focus on your own shit. And I learned that lesson very much so today. Instead of getting sold on this woman's story about how she couldn't afford it, or instead of getting, wrapped up in what this other person has to offer in their course, I had to stay the course. Like, I had to go back in and dig and know that, like, this is me and this is who I am. This is what I have to offer, and what everybody else is doing doesn't really matter. And I think that when we make, I got ready to release, I turned on my phone and someone was making money. Was making money. Okay. Yeah. And it just, it does. It hurts you, but to be able to go back and stay positive and keep going on your own path is the most important thing, is to just not be so concerned about what other people are doing. And I actually had a client, that I just got off the phone with, and she asked me the same thing. She's like, there's other coaches that are doing the same thing I have, and they've learned from the same places I have, and they've gone to the same training schools that I have. Like, how do I know that I'm not copying or whatever? So, I had said to her, like, what I would have told myself, which is, it's really not proprietary, right? Like, any of this stuff that we are talking about, that we're teaching, like, nobody's coming out with this brand new, exclusive, proprietary idea. So we all have our own things, and we all have our own interpretation of the things that we learn. Your unique experiences. Exactly, Tara. We have our own interpretations of what we learn and the information that we absorb, and the way that we are able to teach our clients, or the way that we're able to put that into a program or a course or something like that. That's what makes it different. So even if somebody had the same exact thing as I did, she's not me. Like, so it doesn't matter, right? And I also truly believe that, like, her people are going to be attracted to her. Her people are going to want to learn from her, and my people will want to learn from me. So it's really going back to also that that mindset, and not having a scarcity mindset, and knowing that there's plenty to go around, that there is enough for everyone, and just reminding yourself of that daily. So, hey, Molly. So that is just what I wanted to pop in and talk to you guys about today. Yes, Tara, we can all thrive. Courtney says, what I found on the end, another one came out, and none of them are the same. That gave me peace. Yes. Ava says, invoke your style. That is what exclusive. Exactly. Abundance. I love abundance. And actually, speaking of abundance, today I have an interview with Denise Duffield Thomas. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but if you don't, you certainly should. I took a course from her a little over a year ago. I think it was the end of June last year. And the course and she just have completely changed my entire life. So Melissa says, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Lucky bitch. Adrienne says, interviewing her later today. Yes, I am just very thrilled to like have her on the phone, and I'm actually going to be talking to her about the same things that this scope is about those fears and those worries, and about, doubting yourself and being able to overcome that. So I think it's a really important topic. I think that, more entrepreneurs should be talking about this stuff, because this is the stuff that really affects us and our business. One in yoga. No, the interview isn't going to be scoped. It's going to be, we're going to do it, and I'll send it out in my newsletter and on my website on Thursday. So if you want to grab that interview, you can just go right to my site, jenscalia.com, and just sign up. There's a little box. Ask her if she will help me with a startup. Okay, Douglas. I don't even know who you are, but you can ask her yourself. Reach out to her. And that is another thing, too, that I wanted to just touch on, is like those relationships, right, that you have with people. You want to make sure that you're always creating these relationships with other people, even if they're not your potential clients, but people that you can interview, people that you can learn from, people that your other people can learn from. Hi. You really want to have that communication open, and just being open to abundance and learning from other people and connecting with other people. Like, that's what I really feel like this whole online space is about. They are golden. Networking, yes. And I also have a networking event. Eva is going to be there. It's in New York. So if anybody is in New York on Friday, meet me, Rachel Luna, Kara Alwell, and Tara is going, and also Kelly and Kelly Lynn Adams. All four of us. Yes, we are going to scope it. We are scoping the thing. Courtney says, what's happening with Toronto? Just an idea that that I'm playing around with. I just connected with someone yesterday and we talked about it, so I wanted to put the feelers out there about Toronto. So hopefully that's going to be happening. LA might be happening in August for any of the West Coasters. If anybody is out in LA, San Diego, any of those areas, probably be doing another event in, keep playing with it, says Courtney. Woohoo! Another event in August in LA, but this Friday is New York City. So if you are in the area, Philly, Jersey, anything like that, you can go to bit.ly/summer NYC and get the details. I think we only have about 10 tickets left. We pretty much sold out. So it's really awesome. It's just going to be networking, fun, mastermind. It's going to be amazing. And for me too, like, I gotta confess that this is probably one of the biggest leaps that I'm taking in my business. Like, I am such an introvert. I don't really like doing in-person networking events. Precious Empire says I got my ticket. Woohoo! And for me to say yes to this event was like a huge, huge leap, because I'm just not an in-person person. I can do fine online. I can communicate through writing, and that's where I shine the best. Yes, we'll take a selfie, Eva. And so for me, it was a big step to say yes to hosting this event. And it's just from the people that are already, bought the tickets and everything, it's going to be an amazing event. And I know that it's going to take me personally and in my business to the next level. So have any of you guys ever said yes to something that you were scared shitless of saying yes to? If so, give me some hearts, give me some love, give me some props, and some help to get through this event on Friday. Introverted too, even get out there online. I have work to do. Exactly. Nikki says, yep. Eva says, absolutely. And sometimes that's what you have to do, right, to grow. And I know that this will help me grow by being a part of this event, by getting to meet, 50 other women, by, being able to do this with some other amazing women that are really crushing it in their business. Nadia says, Jen is awesome, y'all. I interviewed her on my summit. She gave me her heart and taught me lots. Eva says, we will support you. Courtney says, I just said I'd Periscope this afternoon, so I said, yay! Oh my gosh, I gotta pop back up, Courtney, so I can make sure that I'm following you. Eva says, you will do awesome. Precious says, I just launched my coaching business yesterday and I feel like I'm not ready. Start before you're ready. That is just another really great tip. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. Okay, let me just make sure I'm following you. following you now, so I will get the notification when you go live. Hopefully I'm not on any phone calls or anything when that happens. But go you, Courtney. So that's it, guys. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to eat lunch really quick before I hop on the rest of my calls for this afternoon, and just keep going. So even if those fears and those doubts and the shit comes up, push past that. You'll make it through. This is what's going to make you grow as a person. This is what's going to... And Courtney says, now I'm in trouble if I don't. Petra says, I finally feel like I've got a good message and something I'm an expert in. Ava says, you adjust as you go. Never give up. Absolutely, guys. I love you guys. I love this. This is so awesome. So give me some hearts before I go. Give me some love. Give me a little extra luck for Friday, my first in-person networking event, and I'm not just going, like, I'm actually hosting it. So this is going to be amazing for me. Excited and scared all at the same time, but those fears and those doubts are just going to push me and help me become better and help me become bigger and just help me grow and expand. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all. I love all the hearts, and I look forward to meeting you too, Eva. We are definitely taking a selfie. But yes, I will see you guys. Live and Thrive On says, hey, Jen, I don't know who you are, but hi. Cindy says, I just got on. Good luck. Angie. Oh, hey, Angie. Awesome, guys. Well, yes, I am going to hop off because I need to eat something really quick because I have calls all the rest of the afternoon, but I wanted to pop on, say hi. I might be back on later because it's raining like hell out here. And I was going to take my son to the carnival today, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So Melissa says, thank you for being honest, Jen. Oh, thank you. Yes, always honest. And I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.